In between with Mr. Door.
That's Quantum Break.
Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band.
Initiation 1.
Hell yeah!
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
Oh, man.
Oh, this is so fucking good. Oh, it's this.
Alan, good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on.
I'm about to turn up the parsec.
This is so weird.
Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan.
That band.
This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me,
Yeah, all gods of
does it
Asgard.
ever get old?
That's the guy that played Hatch in Quantum Break.
What get old?
Yes, it is.
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
All gods of Asgard.
This is exactly how I feel.
Yep.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know
The
why
fucking meta.
it's not a lake, it's an ocean.
Oh my
It really
god.
is.
You and me both.
Our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves.
That's not the next book.
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait.
Okay.
This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the
Fictional.
manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The
Fucking.
book is set in New York, but it might not be
My
New York
brain
at all.
hurts already.
He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what
Those
you signed
chairs
up
look
for
so
with
uncomfortable.
autofiction? No, but
They do.
seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that
Which
right?
is kind of what happened with American
That's
Nightmare, but not
exactly
really.
Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your
He's-
best
oh dear.
friend, Alex Casey.
The same mugs they
Oh,
were
no,
just
no.
drinking out of.
Initiation
Yep.
hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Damn. 'Cause
Dun dun dun.
Hello?
God, that set is so cool.
It is, actually.
Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Yeah, bad luck there.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
This is just fucking creepy.
It's so good.
Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
It should.
Neighbor of the Beast, baby!
That's a Max Payne reference and a half. Mr.
That
Door?
was a mess. I'd never heard
He
of
wants
the
to find
talk
his
show
book.
or Mr. Door before. None of it felt
is
right.
that on the
Was I losing my mind?
My interpretations of many worlds by Dr.
God, it's darling, baby!
I mean,
Oh man.
Oh,
and that's
hell
just
yes.
weird because he's played by the guy that's doing the voice of the guy that we're playing right now.
Yeah.
What is anything?
It's so
I'm
good.
honestly surprised to see fucking Quantum Break get a call out here.
665, baby.
Oh.
Good old Max Payne.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
That looked like actually the little grabs of him doing the pacing around from Alan 1.
Maybe.
Or just a recreation of that, to be fair. I imagine he's done a lot of fucking pacing around.
13 years, you might
Right.
say. Alright, that goes back to the stage.
What was in that side room?
On your left, then, you can go through there, yeah.
This goes to storage.
Back... No, not backstage.
Okay.
I can see the warp over there.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Okay,
I take it you don't have a functioning sprint.
I haven't tried yet.
Ah, okay. Oh, they love that sound.
This is the ritual to ritual.
Uh-oh.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
Is this his mind place?
Maybe.
Oh, shit, it fucking is.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards... that
Oh,
night
that's
were just
very
happened.
cool.
A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
He has a plot board.
Hell yeah.
At the talk show, I thought I was home in New York. None of it felt right. It was trapped in the dark place of Nightmare Beyond Our World. Writer's room was my safe play, even. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. The story I wrote, I projected myself out for a way to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Door had said had felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else?
I had to write more.
Dark place trapped, you must write to escape.
Alright, what do we got on
The radio is just for more radio stuff. The TV is for TV stuff, which we can't actually activate yet. That's weird.
God, for anyone who used a typewriter, those keys are so fucking heavy, I couldn't imagine writing a book on
It
one.
depends on the
I
typewriter.
don't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark
Dutch
place. I used my
angles.
writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep
Clearly you'll
sea
mean the
diver
Finnish
and
angles.
explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
So the talk show was him reminding himself what the book that he's trying to write is, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're too kind. Welcome back. We
Just trying to do a recap.
show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight.
Oh.
Right. Sam Lake, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this.
Okay.
Do I go back, or do I try to leave the room? Oh, that answers that question.
Yep, problem solved.
The hard-boiled diet.
For a moment I thought it said hard-boiled toilet, and I'm like, that's a devastating choice.
Welcome back to the show. So,
Sam
Alan,
fucking
as
Lake.
the creator of the character, how do
Hey,
you feel
my
about
guy!
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
That's actually James McCaffrey.
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of
Or maybe
your
it's
books.
not. Maybe it is Sam Lake.
What's the problem,
Looks
Alan?
like
Because
Casey.
on more than one occasion, you voiced
Oh
your
my
reservations about the adaptations.
I'll
It's
get
not
back to
that.
that in a second.
They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations. I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well,
Yeah, that is just
in
Sam
that
Lake.
case, you won't have seen this
Yeah.
either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
So, Sam Lake. Remember when I said it looked like James McCaffrey?
This city
not, it's
was
Sam
Yeah,
already
yeah.
scarred.
It's not, it's Sam Lake all the way down.
The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window.
This is so cool.
Haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
The crazy smile.
Yeah.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Okay, so he's messing with it now, so it's falling apart?
He didn't write himself enough clues because he doesn't remember.
Right. He kind of remembers, but not really. There's parts he doesn't get. Okay, I can sprint. Or I can run, anyway. Oh.
Go changed.
Fuck you, door.
Interesting.
Five,
6,
6,
5?
5, yeah. I guess we'll check Door's office, too.
Sure enough.
Yeah, more goodies.
Oh.
No.
Dr. Casper Darling. Oh my god. They're pulling everything in that they've done in the last 14 years.
Yeah, it's weird to be like, God, this is so fucking irritatingly masturbatory, but at the same time, I'm just kind of happy that it's all happening.
It's been a long ride. But, oh man. Is the TV? No.
TV's not on. I don't see anything over here. Nothing over there.
No angel lamp. Did you just run past the wet floor sign? That's terrible of you.
I got places to be. Okay, it's still locked.
Here we go again.
Here it goes again. Here it goes again.
Oh.
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 Hello?
No.
Is that Ati? Be still,
What
my heart.
the-
It's the poster!
Ah, no rain. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
He called me Tom. Huh.
Hey, I can't.
Does that
seem
mean
to find a
Thor?
way out of
I
here.
can't remember.
Zane.
Can you point me to the exit?
Oh, of course, right, yeah.
Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights.
Okay.
It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom.
What?
Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit.
Huh.
It's in a shoebox. In the basement where you
The
The
clicker!
shoebox.
safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
Of course, the puddle. The one
The
that took him
janitor
here.
was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
So, Ati is implied to be the sea god. The Finnish sea god.
Yes.
Why do I keep hearing? Oh, it's just
Which sea god?
the Finnish.
I needed to
sea
take a
god.
moment and to... Yeah. I needed to take a moment and to use the shitter. Unfortunately, I realized that in a nightmare, poop doesn't work.
How does poop not work in a nightmare?
I don't know. People wet themselves all the time, but they don't shit themselves, do they? Unless, you know, horrendous food poisoning, in which case it doesn't count.
I mean,
sure.
I got sick one time and definitely shat the bed while sleeping.
Yeah, the sickness is different. You don't like fear poop the bed, do you? Well, I hope nobody does. If you or another loved one have fear pooped the bed, then you can let everybody know in the comments section. Don't actually. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Yeah, no, same.
And to just for the record, I don't want to know either. just putting that out there.
I just want to make sure that they don't just DM you in particular.
You know what?
Well,
Hey, you should tell Emma about this fish shit story I'm telling you. Eh?
Do me a favor and just, if you have any poop-related anecdotes, just...
Oh wait, look at the blueprint on the wall. It's got that like classic Control map layout there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Something feels weird here. I mean, all of it. What?
I'd be surprised if it didn't.
It's a cowhead.
It's a big deer. It's just not got its horns on it.
yeah, it must be for the float.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Rude. Quick, take a jug of paint thinner with you, for protection. Or to get turned.
Just broke Audie's TV. What the hell?
He said turn on the lights, by the way, didn't he? When you get there. Look for a light switch. Turn that bitch on. Is there not one here? Like, in this room?
Not the...
There, by the wall. Oh, you can't enter. Okay.
I think I have to get to the other side of the gate first.
Yeah.
Gaming logic.
Hey, I'm all about the gaming logic. I've been playing games for 37 years.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this
The
what
angel
the janitor had left for me?
Interesting.
It's not the clicker.
The
It's
lamp
not the
felt
clicker.
Significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Oh, we got a bag now.
I felt a magnetic
Neat.
pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whoa.
You got some fucking quantum break
Light
mechanics
jumped
here.
into my lamp. The whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Because light in the dark place.
And I would use the light. Yeah, and I would use that light to righteously fuck up some shadows.
I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp went out,
Oh.
shifting the light in the room. The light carved out
Dope.
something new from the darkness.
The Harry Garrett show? Yeah.
Then take that light with you, I assume. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait a
Two
second.
different places.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Shit.
Oh.
This is so fucking neat. Oh.
Hottie.
Ati or Ati.
I needed to find another way out.
Damn it. I know for a fact that Alan does get a weapon eventually.
If you just beat him to death with a lamp. Just
No,
be
he gets a
badass.
revolver. Because
okay.
one of the things you can do is select outfits and you get revolver skins. But that's the only thing I know. Okay. That's a TV?
Light her up.
The dark place wants to drown me.
Oh, that's the
I'm losing
old one.
myself.
The old
I
look.
have to fight it. I have to remember.
Yeah.
The clicker. The The light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, that's not an ocean. And a lake, that's not a lake.
All right. Next time on Character Select. Shit.
That was very cool.
That was twisted.
Oh, another song.
Yeah, there's one at the end of every part, I would assume.
Every
Also,
part, yeah.
interestingly, we have made it to Chapter 3 as Saga, and Part 2 with Alan. So it's not necessarily straightforward. This is so twisted. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And... oh boy.
But you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this long ending road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this one